Welcome to episode number 17 of Austin Dunlop's NHL 20, a Spin Draft franchise series. And today, I'm going to be playing Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final against the Florida Panthers. The game will be at the Doghouse in Austin, Texas, because we have home ice advantage. The Florida Panthers upset the best team in hockey, the Pittsburgh Penguins, in the Eastern Conference Final by winning 4-1. So good job to the Panthers, and I did want home ice advantage just in case it did do a Game 7, but it shouldn't. We should just win this series. Although they were 50-29-3, we were 53-25-4, so they were only about, what, 3 or 4 games better than us? The Panthers, the Penguins were, the Panthers is where we planned. But the Penguins, well, if you go to, right here, you go to team stats. If you go to Eastern Conference, the Penguins had 115 points. They were only, how many points do we have? We had 110 points, so they were 5 points better than us. They're the only other team better than us. I mean, there was 2 teams that had 105 points. We were the best team, the best record in the Eastern Conference, the second best record in the whole NHL. Johansson leads our team in points in the playoffs, and Henry led our team points in the regular season. But due to NHL 21 for Christmas, I know obviously be a pro, do a expansion draft franchise with Austin Dunlop's, obviously. It'll be a new expansion draft franchise, so I doubt you'll see the same players. You might see some, like, I don't know if I know draft to open again. He's decent. He's actually pretty good, but I don't really want to be repetitive, so maybe, obviously I still did a pick from the Stars. Maybe I did like Gurianov or Hint, because I think, if I remember, and I watched someone else's expansion draft franchise, the Fin for the win. There was, he picked Gurianov, so now I picked Gurianov because he is fast. I don't know if he's faster than Connor McDavid, but he is fast. And Rubin's is sort of fast, but maybe I picked Gurianov. But Sudobin, I mean, I do want a different goalie. I might pick maybe like Carter Hart, because that Fin for the win guy's favorite team is the Flyers, and they got Carter Hart, so. Carter Hart, right? That's the name. Yeah, hopefully next for all be a pro expansion franchise and my Dallas Stars franchise, which that's not new. Hopefully I did it at least 2 seasons done, because I haven't done one. I haven't won a Stanley Cup with any of my be a pro characters. Dating back all the way back to NHL 17, and I don't know that NBA 2K21 for Christmas. If I do, well, what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna do an episode of my NBA 2K20 My Career series, but I still have that series is the last game of the regular season. So if I do the NBA 2K21 for Christmas, then I'll probably on Christmas film that episode, or I'll probably film Be a Pro, and then probably eventually before I film episode on my NBA 2K21 My Career series, I would film the last episode of my NBA 2K20 My Career series, so I can finish that season. So yeah, Be a Pro, you're gonna see an episode tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, because there's a minimum of 4 episodes I have to do before the season's over, because he's going in the Eastern Conference Final, so at least 2 episodes for each series. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, so hopefully it's only 4, and then for this series, next episode of the series, which will be the first elimination day for either team in the series, hopefully it's for the Panthers, because if it is, if we win that game, we'll win the Stanley Cup. We win the Stanley Cup. Now, I'm not sure, I'm thinking Wednesday. Next episode of the series will be Tuesday or Wednesday. Which will be next episode of the series, which will be the first elimination day for either team. And the series will be on Tuesday or on Wednesday. Let's get into Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. We have offense 85-85 or offense 85-85, defense 91-90 in favor of the Dundons, goalie 83-78 in favor of the Dundons. So everything's offense and defense, I would say 85-85, and then defense 91-90 in favor of the Dundons. But goaltending, we have the advantage there. And you can see that's our captain, Brett Burns, and that's their captain. You can see right there. Can't see it over there because the glare and his right hand's blocking it. Right, yeah. So you can see right there. You can see a little dot or a little speck. That's down the final logo. So yeah, you can see there's the other controller because I played a Christmas tournament game earlier. And by the way, for that, episode 3 of my Man 21 Playoff series will go up tomorrow. or Monday, which this should be done up on Sunday, but it'll be done up Monday, which tomorrow. So yeah, home uniforms for us, away uniforms for the Panthers. Remember semi-pro, and I think for at least my Dallas Stars franchise and my Austin Dunlop's expansion draft franchise, I know I'm semi-pro, and 80% chance I will be, 20% chance I won't be for my Austin Dunlop's expansion draft franchise and my Dallas Stars franchise. If I did, assuming that I did NHL 21 for Christmas, and then it's a 50-50 chance if I put the difficulty semi-pro, it might be a pro series. Let's do in the game one of the Stanley final. Right now it's on semi-pro. I switched it like sometime during the season. I can't remember when though. Let's watch the presentation. James Samolsky, game one of the Stanley final. .92 goals at Heritage Dobin. It's decent. Save percentage 902. .902. James Reimer versus Anton Hudobin. It's Hudobin, not Hudobin. Stay silent. And we're on your way from the Doghouse in Austin, Texas. I lost that face-off. Stanley Finals on your way. Like that Stanley Final logo in each zone. Or in each the team zone. It's not in the neutral zone, but it's the Dunlop zone and the Panther zone. Two team zones. That was a mammoth hit. I haven't played the Panthers. I might have played. Well, we played the Dunlop had played the Panthers this year. I'm not sure if it was on in an episode or not. I don't think so. I have played them though. We haven't. I believe it hasn't been an episode though. By the way, the playlist of the series will be in the Eye in the Sky, and the last episode of the series and the playlist of the series will be both in the Eye in the Sky, which is up there. It's an Eye in the Sky. Hopefully it's in there. Sometimes I forget to put them in there because I just forget. My first line's already gassed. Good play Burns. Second line for defense and offense. Out it out. 4 minutes in, still no score, no shots or I don't think we have it. They have a shot. Penalty! And the Panthers touch it, and we're doing the power play. 15:51 to go in the first period. The call was hooked in by the referee. Not sure who that is. I think it was 16. 2 minutes for Hutton, number 16. Our mascot's Don, number 7. Probably the same mascot for NHL 21 if I did it for Christmas. Oh, stopped by I think it's Reimer. I think it is. That's how you pronounce it. No, I assume he's there on the PK. Come on, Spooner. Oh, offside. Remember, Marcus Johansson is back from injury, but Matt Nieto's not. So we still have, I think, that Ikonen is still in, and that Stott, who scored a goal in Game 5 of the Western Conference Final against the Coyotes, which we won 5-2 to advance to the Stanley Cup Final, is out, and then that Ikonen's still in because that Stott had a lower overall than the other guy. Here's Kapanen, who has a lot of speed, but that didn't. They still. Cloud knows that the speed of the cloud when there's a penalty is the speed of real life. When it's not a penalty, it goes faster. So only 80 seconds to go on the power play. Come on, Kapanen. Oh, I just missed. I had that side open. Johansson. Spooner. What? Oh, man. Why was that a wrist shot? Okay, still 65 seconds to go on the power play. I wish it would be over soon enough because I don't want to. Come on, Spooner. Johansson. Ah. Oh, man. Change. First. I think my first penalty kill forward 1 and then penalty kill defenseman 2. So. Oh. Lee. Oh. And I won. Yeah. So now it's penalty kill power play forward 1, penalty kill defense 1. That's a neutral face-off punt out of play. 32 seconds to go on the power play. 14:23 to go in the first period. Still no score. Man, how did I lose that Well, lost face-off, went right to the Dunnods player. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was a body check. 15 seconds to go on the power play. Come on, Burns. One last rush. Henrique. Palat. Beat him! Beat him! Across! Oh! How did that not go in? What the? How did I not did that? Well, it clears in. That's the end of the power play right now. Man, I felt like an eternity because the clock was so slow. What the heck was that? Whoa. That was a big hit. He might have lost his helmet. But let's stop Hudobin. Pass it out, pass it out. The Spooner, up the Lee. Come on, I might have a step. I have a step. Oh, I didn't realize I had a die over there. Pass to the Crude. What the? How did I not? How in the world did I not get that? Here we go. Hasn't been a whistle in a while as I've been passing the puck down. Here we go. Oh my goodness. And they've been doing it too. Oh, and I thought he did it, but whistle's blown. 9-12-22 to go in the first period. Still 0-0. I can't break it. I don't know why. Here we go. Oh, it's a wrong hand. Oh, loose. Oh, and then he's got like a lefty, but that was a righty because then he has to stay there towards the puck. Oh, right to me. Crude, man, why? Oh, I got hit hard, and that's probably on the icing. Beat it! I beat it! Beat the icing! And then he chipped it to the vacant board. 6:55 or 6:40 to go in the first period in town, and still 0-0 in game one. I tried to one of my players. Oh, Tappan got killed, but here we go. Oh, Spooner. Spooner! Oh, okay. 5:30 to go now in the first period. Come on, defense. Good job, D. That's not nice. So, remember, when the screen of the TV moves, the screen of the camera moves. So if the TV is shut off, or if the camera is crooked, or if the TV is shut off, or if the camera is crooked, I'll try to fix it as soon as I can. Here we go. 4 minutes to go in the period. Tapping in. Here we go. Johansson. Oh! 3 minutes to go now. Still no score. The block. 2:30 to go in the first period. I didn't miss anything. I have the puck about at our own blue line. Here we go. Here we go. Martinez. Mincher. Up to Burns as I put our first defensive line out there. A minute to go in the first period. Burns! And the Dunnods score first in game one. It's 1-0. They score first in the game and the series, setting on the playoffs. In the final minute of the first period, and we take a 1-0 lead in game one. Finally. 52 seconds to go in the first period. Assisted by Palat. Oh, Palat! Palat! Oh, turn it over! Did it out! Across! Oh, I thought... Oh, I didn't realize how much time was left. I wasn't looked in. And in the first period, the scores are Dunnods 1 and the Panthers 0. Shots 11-8 in favor of the Dunnods. And we scored 1 goal thanks to Brett Burns. It was assisted by Palat. Burns, I think he has like 10 points, but that's only set in goal. He has something like, I think he had like 10 assists or something. So that's the only set in goal in the playoffs. Our captain, face-offs 3-3 in the period, shots or goals 1-0, and then shots 11-8. So not that many face-offs because the goal was passing out because I was hitting that spot, and then the computer unit was doing that. Hit 7-4 in favor of the Panthers, and then time attack. Well, they have about a 224 to 144. Passing 77.8% for the Panthers, 76.1% for the Dunnods. So it's pretty even. Offense C, defense C+, and then team play C+. And overall, it's set at intermission. Center period with the Dun Duns up 1-0.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway.
Here we go, here's Henry.
Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point? Drivers have
Oh! Did it set up? Here. Oh, I got killed. Here we go, hit him! Oh, I hit him right into the post. They got it out though. The play. There's Palat. Oh man. Oh! Whoa! I almost hit. And it's 17:09 to down the center period. Still 1-0 Dun Duns. Here's tapping it. Did it on the edge. Here we go. Oh. Oh, what a pass. Oh. Johansson ran out of real estate. Oh, is that a tip? Oh. Hit him. The play. What the heck was that? The main pass. Oh, that went in. Oh, Johansson got killed. Here we go. Across. Oh. Johansson got it. Hit his own dot on the shot. 12:30 to go in the first or in the center period in town. Still 1-0 in Austin. Right to me, thank you. Come on, Wilson. And he was gonna play it, but he didn't. No. 11:31 to go in the center period. Still 1-0 in Dun Duns. Come on, Crude. Same, by the way, it's James Samolsky and Ray Ferraro in NHL 21. So it's the same announcers in NHL 21 as in NHL 20, and yeah, it's the same announcers in NHL 21 as in NHL 20. Same announcers in NHL 21. And the same there's the same announcers in NHL 21. I don't know what the heck that was. Yes, the announcers are the same in NHL 21 as they are in NHL 20. Here we go! Oh! He robbed me! 7:41 to go in the center period, still 1-0. Man, I can't. Their defense is really good. I mean, it's a 90 defense, which they're only 78. And their offense is 85, but their defense 90 is pretty good. Ours is 91, so that's why ours is like basically even right now in this game. Oh, what? I need a trailer! Oh, there it was, but it was broken up. 6:20, they go in the center period in town. Still 1-0 Dun Duns. 1-0 one goal might be the difference in this game. Here we go. Come on, Palat. 2-on-2. Here we go. Oh! I wanted to get around the defender. I don't want to run real estate either. And you don't want to shut it down because the game against the Blue Jackets in the regular season, we lost 2-1 in overtime. We got the first goal and then we did have a goal like a minute later. Across! Oh! Score! Let's go! 2-0 Dun Duns! Woo! Kirby Rachel, fourth goal in the playoffs. 2-0 Dun Duns. 2-0 Dun Duns. 3:29 to go in the second period. Assisted by Henry and Caution, or oh. Here we go! Oh, what a pass! Score! 3-0. It's that guy! His first tour is Stanley the Playoff Joel, possibly his first tour at NHL, Joel. He went at down his first tour at NHL. Well, that's at least his first tour Stanley the Playoff Joel, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's his first this year, I know that, as I said it. That's offside 2:14 to go in the center period. Juicy rebound, throw it in front! Oh, how did I get that? Man, throw in the center period, 3-0 done now, zip play! Here we go! Yeah, no, it's not. Oh! 6 seconds to go as the whistle is blown by the referee because this covered by Reimer. Ah, we lost the face-off. Hit the side! Oh, great way to end the period over. 3-0 done now, 3-0 done now after 2 periods of play. Shots 20-11 in favor of the Dundalks. So in that period, the shots were 9-3 in favor of the Dundalks. So, I mean, they only had 3 shots in the period. We had 9, and we scored 2 goals. Face-offs, 3-3 in the first period, 5-4 in favor of the Dundalks in the second period. Goals, 1-0 Dundalks in the first period, 2-0 Dundalks in the second period. And face-offs, or shots, 11-8 Dundalks in the first period, and 9-3 Dundalks in the second period. And now, we're about to hop in the third period. It's been a quick game. I mean, it's not. NHL in real life players that read a 56-game regular season schedule sets there. I saw it at the. The scores. And then I thought, what the Jets are up 10-0 on the Rams. If the Jets win against the Rams, well, who knows? I mean, right now they're up 10-0 in the second quarter. I'm really worried about the Chiefs and Saints. If the Saints lose and say they win the next 2 games, but the Packers say they'll 1-1 in the next 2 games, or they'll 2-0, the 1 seed's still going to be there. Because if they have a better record than the Saints in the last 3 games, then they're the 1 seed. They're the same record, then they're the 1 seed. The only way the Saints are the 1 seed is if the Packers have a worse record. So, Cowboys actually won against the Niners, so. No! CeeDee Lamb returns 49ers onside kick for 47 yards. Yeah! With 34 seconds to go, CeeDee Lamb 40-yard kickoff return, and then they made it 41-27, and then they got a touchdown. They got a touchdown that quickly. 49 yards. Imagine if you lost that. The 49 and the Cowboys and the 49ers are both are 5-9, so they're probably not going to make the playoff. Well, who knows at the East, but with the West, I think the 49ers are eliminated. No, they're not. They lost 3 straight. That's a problem. They're 5-9. Cowboys, well, they're only a game out of first. They might make the playoffs. It's because the East is so weak. So Washington lost. They're in third place, trying to half a game behind the Giants. So if the Giants lose, they'll be tied. The Giants win, they'll be tied. I mean, if the Cowboys win the next 2 games, it'd be 7-9. That might win that division because everyone knows it's so weak. They actually did something though. But they're 1-3 against division opponent. That's a problem. Panthers, well, they're 4-1, 6-1 at home, 5-2 on the road, 4-1 in the division, 9-2 in the conference, and they won 4 straight. And then I want to see, it slips at the end. Sorry about this, but it slips at the end. The third period will be the next clip. I also want to see Las Vegas Well, right now, I don't want that. No, 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 no. Panthers will be the 1 seed right now. No matter what, after this week, they'll be the 1 seed. Even if the Saints win against the Chiefs, which hopefully I want the Chiefs to win. The Panthers are the tiebreaker. And then Cowboys aren't eliminated yet. The only team in the NFC that eliminated is the Falcons, Panthers, and the Lions. But right now, it would be the Panthers, Saints, Seahawks. I'll tell you in the next clip. Who would make the playoffs? Right now, in the NFC, it would be the Panthers, Saints, Seahawks, Washington, Rams, Buccaneers, and Cardinals. And in the AFC, it would be the Chiefs. Well, I think it would be. Right? Yeah, I think so. And then it would be the Chiefs, Steelers, Bills, Titans, Colts, Browns, Marlins, Dolphins, not Marlins. Marlins didn't make the playoffs, though. And also, the Texans, it was like 4th and 5 on like the 20. And then he caught it for a first down and fumbled at like the 2, and then it was returned for a touchback by the Colts. So yeah, third period, the Dons up 3-0.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair.
Here's Lee.
40 minutes into this one here, Razor.
Aw.
See things. Florida's frustration's pretty evident. They've had all kinds of chances, but that goalie down there has been amazing.
We play it open.
The goaltender. And here's the pass to Lee. Feeds it over to
Seriously, I had this problem in the third period. It seemed that they tightened up on defense, and I have like stupid turnovers. Here we go.
Slides it back to the blue line. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Barkov's got the puck. Nice speed inside the offensive zone for the boards.
The block.
Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Here we go. Come on, Lee.
Nice poke check. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Carries it in. Here's a chance. A 2-on-1. Hammers it on.
The block.
Off a stick.
Here we go.
Feed it over to Johansson. Moves the puck. And he comes up with it. One position save, and he has the rebound over in the corner. Florida's got
6 minutes down in the third period. Still 3-0 Dons.
the puck to Ekblad. That's a supreme heads-up read.
Come on, Tappinen.
Slides it across.
Oh, what a hit! Oh! And I didn't realize that the puck until I was ran out of real estate, hit the side of the net. 12:30 to go in the third period in town. 3-0 Dons.
With possession along the wall. Out front. And that's picked off in front. Moves it over to Spooner. Quick feed to Trojan.
Wouldn't that be interference because it hit me? Not the puck. Oh, that was a. I hit him. Is he down? Oh, he slowed it up. I might have hurt him. I think I did. It's not an injury where they had to blow the whistle. Was that severe? But it took him probably like 10 seconds to get up. What the? The puck's on the goal line. Oh my! That was hilarious. Look at that. It was on a plus top 10 plus minus. Lee. Oh no, top 10. What, like 6 of them were in the top 10. Look at this. This is insane. It was just. Look at this. He just brought it in. He just poke checked it. It was just like going along the goal line. It just sat right into the right post. I didn't want to like do anything because I didn't want to like it hit in, but then eventually I think it got what? Burns hit it and I didn't want to like do any like quick moves because it's such a time the goalie like tried to like dive that and did it, so I didn't do that, but they were what, an inch away from breaking Hidden shutout. He has 13 saves only, they haven't really been shooting. And wrong direction. Beat it by a mile by Yarn Croach. Oh! I have that? I thought I didn't have that. Wraparound! Score! Let's go! 4-0 on the wraparound backhander. Yardcrow, third goal, or sixth goal in the playoffs. 7:31 to go in the third period. It's 4-0. Assisted by Wilson and Crude. That's offside because I said to pass it backwards, but I don't. Oh, there's always that square. When there's seats in between the benches, Riff Rose in the home team's bench, and when there's not seats in between the benches, he's in between the benches. But obviously he's in the bench. There's seats in between the benches, and that was a mammoth hit. Anyway, down 6 minutes to go in regulation. They're down by 4. I wanted to go over and get the shutout. Hopefully I didn't jinx him by saying that. Here we go. Oh, I should have had a goal, but I completely messed up there. Oh, stopped by Reimer. 4:52 to go in the third period. Not the fourth. I was about to say the fourth period, but there's not a fourth period. 4:52 to go in the third period. Here we go. That's the head. I like it. Oh. I didn't smell. Obviously, you can't. My dad's cooking bacon right now for dinner. I'll show you. Time right now is 3:55 p.m. I'm filming this, obviously. Stopped by Hudobin. 3 minutes to go. And I gotta stop doing that. The dive block. Man, I am at... Jeez. Oh, I think I killed him. Oh my goodness, are you kidding? He loses the shutout because of this. There's a minute and a half to go. Sit it out. Okay, that might be an icing, but I just wanted to get it out. That's an icing, but 57 seconds to go. I still. What the heck was that? At least we got it out. Oh, darn it! Play penalty. There goes our goal. It's 6-5 for the Panthers. It's like a power play. Touch it. I said don't touch it because then... Oh, we touched it with 31 seconds to go. We have Tampa and Carlson out there. Both they have their power play forward 2 out there. We have our penalty kill forward 2 out there. Not sure how defenseman. I don't know how in the world. What the heck was that? And then we clear it. 20 seconds to go in the game. And I beat tapping it all the way down there. And, oh! He got like 2 west of the shorthand the goal. 10 seconds to go in the game. Minute 40 to go on the power play, but so they don't have all 2 minutes of the power play time because time will run out before. They only did what? They only did what? Not 30 seconds of it. A little bump at the end, and the Gunnods win Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final 4-0 over the Florida Panthers. Good job, Hudobin! In real life, in the 2020 Stanley Cup playoffs, he got his first career Stanley Cup. In his real life, in the 2020 Stanley Cup playoffs, he got his first career playoff shutout. I think this is Hudobin's first career playoff shutout because obviously the one that happened in real life, well, didn't happen in this game. I don't think he had one this playoffs. So I believe I believe he hasn't had one already in the playoffs. So I believe that was Andon Hudobin's first career playoff shutout. But either way, even if it's not, great job, Hudobin. Great job. I'll give you a standing ovation. I'm not standing up right now, but I'll stand up right now. So, well, it's kind of hard because Good job, boys. So I did stand up there. I don't know if my sound is a little bad, but it's kind of hard to because the table was already. But somehow he wasn't the first star. I don't really like that. The first star was at RYCHEL Rachel or something. 1 goal, 1 assist, no hits. Hudobin the second star, 0 goals against average, 18 saves, a 1,000 save percentage, and then Brett Burns the third star, or Burns the Burns, the third star, 1 goal, no assists, 1 hit. Shots 28-18 in favor of the Deadnauts. Hits were 11-10 in favor of the Deadnauts. Time on attack 7:54 to 7:29 in favor of the Panthers. Passing 81.6%, 81.6 for the Panthers, 72.1 for the Deadnauts. Face off 16-8 in favor of the Deadnauts. Penalty minutes 2 for each team. Power plays 0 for 1 for each team. Power play minutes 2 for us, 30 seconds for them because obviously the penalty was called 30 seconds of the goal in the game, and then no shorthanded goals for either team. This episode of the series will be the first elimination game for either team in the series, and that video will go up Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay, time to close no boy if it steps out the like button. Subscribe if you have and tell your mom, dad, grandpa, aunts, uncles, friends, and friends of it. Or okay, time to close no boy if it steps out the like button. Subscribe if you have and tell your mom, dad, grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know, I'm going to see you in episode number 18 of Austin Deadnauts NHL 20 Expansion Draft Franchise Series. See you in episode number 18. And eat on a bacon and no Deadnauts.